the video, we're going to go ahead and concentrate on the pack that I keep with me every day. There's quite a lot of stuff in here, so this might take a minute. Probably going to go pouch by pouch, just so you can kind of see what's going in there, and I don't have to display my whole bag out, and just kind of save on time. I've got extra compartments and stuff in there. We'll get into it. Just on the outsides here, it has a hook for carabiners, for water bottles and stuff. I have some extra carabiners that I keep out here on the sides. Water for sure. Ghost and I did a training exercise one weekend and actually bugged out to check our preps, and one thing that we found was we were severely inadequate in our water preps. You probably won't catch either one of us without a good amount of water on us at all times. I've got an energy drink on the other side, just a Gatorade for electrolytes and stuff to start sweating a lot. I rotate these out a lot. When I come home, you know, carry them for a week or so, and then rotate those out. And we'll start with this front pouch here. So in here I've got some, basically the stuff on the outside. This bag has some plastics and rubbers that keep it fairly, not really waterproof, but water resistant. So I've worked my way in. The more water sensitive the stuff is, the further interior I keep it in my pack. So here on the outside I've got some other things. I've got safety goggles in case I run across somewhere I have to work, or if in an active shooter type situation, something like that. Keep some energy bars, snacks in there in case my vehicle breaks down or something. I have to walk a ways is one of the things that this pack is prepared for. Or you know, if the stuff hits the fan and my car quits working, I have to walk back to my house to make sure my family and everyone's okay. This will get me back to my bug out bag so we can go through our bug out location and plans. But if I have to walk a ways, I've got the necessary stuff to go through a day or two. Like I said, this isn't a 72-hour bag. This is just for immediate safety and being prepared for a lot of situations that might happen just about any day. What could happen to you. So I've also got some rounds in here for a 22. This is just my personal preference. I'll show you a little later why I might have some 22 rounds in here. I'm sure most of you already know why. That's all that's in that front pocket there. And the second pocket here is designated just for, it's pretty much a stash bag. About anything you want to throw in there. I've got it empty right now. It's basically for if I did have a situation where I was walking for a while and I found some things that might be useful for later on, such as water or fire. The three main things are water, fire, shelter. And if I find anything along my route that might benefit me in doing those three things, then I've got this bigger open area here that's somewhat protected from the elements. I also have this bigger magazine, like I had alluded to earlier. This actually fits my carry gun. If I'm in a bigger firefight and I need more ammo, then I've got 31 rounds on tap there. And that's if I go through the 30 that I already have. Its main use though is for the carbine that I told you about earlier. And I keep that with me just in case. I hope I'm never in a situation like that, but if something happens and there were to be looting or rioting around the area, then I have plenty of firepower with me that I could handle a group of people. Alright, on to this top area here. This is basically my personal gear. I wear contacts most of the time. A lot of times on these videos you'll see me with my glasses. Have some backup pairs. I keep the case with me at all times. The glasses are better because if something did happen, I suggest that everyone keep spare glasses with them. These are actually treated so they fade during the day. They get darker. so it's better for me when I'm outside for a period of time. But I keep those with me. If something did happen, I wouldn't be able to see my optometrist and get some more glasses unless I try to dilute lens crafters or somewhere. But so I keep those. I've got a bunch of these bracelets with me with cordage. On my big bug out bag, I actually have a lot of the equipment, such as external machetes and hatchets. I'll show you those later, but a lot of the equipment has mole netting, and I have that stuff attached with my cordage there, just basically to help attach it. Some of the stuff doesn't come with webbing or webbing attachment points, but you can stick the bracelets through there and attach them, keep everything nice, quiet, and on your pack, but then also have, you know, an extra 15 foot of cordage if you need it. So I keep those. This here is a foldable water bottle. It's good for storage. It folds flat so I can pack it, walk around. If you're at the park or even at a building, you go to a museum or something, you want to fill up at a water fountain. In a bad situation, maybe you want to fill up at a stream, or you've got some filtered water. I keep this ready just in case. It's small, fits in the pack easily. It's got a carabiner on it. I can attach it to the outside after it's filled. When it gets filled, it actually turns more into the shape of one of these with a flat bottom, and it sets up. It doesn't hold much more water than these either. It's very big, but it only holds maybe 16 ounces or so. So you might need 4 or 5 of those in your pack if you're looking for a good way to have extra water. If you come across water while you're out there and you weren't somewhere to store it, if these waters are still full, you need a backup somewhere. So I can pull this out, grab some good drinking water as I'm walking, trying to get where my destination is. I've also got a backup knife in here for use in case something happens to my other one. And then I've got a spare pin in there also. If you get in a situation where they're not going to make any more pins, these things are going to be pretty valuable for writing notes and keeping journals and things. So I try to keep a few of them on me at all the time, and I believe that's it.